Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Happy Sunday. For those of you who may be new to my channel and don't know who I am Coco, and welcome to Coco's World. Today I am doing a video on a foundation that I have been seeing up and down my timeline. Like, I've been seeing it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. It's been all over YouTube. Like, every freaking where on the interwebs, I'm seeing this foundation. I've been seeing nothing but good comments about it. So, piqued my interest, the makeup glutton that I am. I said, let me see what all the hoopla is about. And I actually ordered it. And without further ado, the foundation is called Phoera. And this is the foundation. It's pronounced Phoera. I don't know if you guys can see it. Really good. And it's a soft matte long wear liquid foundation. Again, soft matte long wear. Like, you had me at hello. Like, this foundation, and I'm not really a big foundation person. Like, I don't really wear foundation that often, but I do have lots of it, because every now and then I do like to wear it. So I just had to give this a try, and I went on their website, Phoera.com, and picked it up. It's really, 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 really inexpensive. Let me tell y'all, this foundation, it was $16.99, and actually right now, as I'm doing this video for y'all on their website, it's buy two, get one free. You can add any 3 Phoera foundations to qualify, and there is no coupon code required. And anything you order will ship within 24 hours. So a little bit about the foundation. Okay, so this is straight from the horse's mouth from Phoera.com, Phoera Foundation Cosmetics.com. It is up to a 24-hour matte wear without the flat. Like, it never goes flat. It gives you an airlight texture with a matte finish. It hides your imperfections for a smooth complexion. It's a small portable size, which I'm going to show you guys, which makes it easy to carry. And it contains 30 milliliters. Hello, can I talk? 30 milliliters of foundation. So, and once again, it was $16.99, so not expensive at all. So because of the price, I bought 2 because I have no self-control. And because we're doing this video is about the foundation, I went ahead and did I put my primer on, and I did my foundation. And I didn't do my foundation, sorry. I'm actually doing that now before you guys. But I did my primer, I did my eyebrows, and I did my lip exfoliant and did a little moisturizer, which I'm going to take off when I finish everything and put on my lipstick. But right now I want to dig into this foundation, y'all. So this is the product outside of the packaging. This is the actual component here. And again, it's Phoera. And just like I said, you guys, it has a soft matte long wear finish. It's a liquid foundation, and it's oil controlling, and it's lightweight. But even though it's full coverage, it says that it's lightweight, so I can't wait to try that out. So I usually just use a small, simple little sponge when I put on my foundation. But I am going to actually be using a foundation brush, which is one that I actually purchased recently. It's just a regular old flathead foundation brush with synthetic fibers, so it's vegan. And so it says here, it gives you directions on the back here. It says, always shake before use to activate. Pump the foundation onto the back of your hand. Start with one pump for medium coverage and build to full coverage with a second pump if desired. Okay, so one thing before I actually get into this, now they have 10 shades. I want to say that this foundation is a new product for them. I don't know. Forgive me, I may be wrong on that. But they have 2 shades. I'm sorry, they have 10 shades. I know that's not a lot in terms of diversity and shade range and everything. But the good thing about it, and I actually reached out to them, and they told me that they may not have that many shades to choose from right now, but the good thing with their foundations is you can mix them to match your shade. So if you don't outright see a shade that's good for you or you feel that would match, you could maybe pick one and then another and then get it and mix it to match your exact shade. So that's what we have for now with Phoera. Hopefully sometime in the near future they will be, you know, giving us more in terms of available shade ranges. I chose the shade 109 in Mocha here. I don't know if you guys can see it. 109 in Mocha. So I'm hoping that it matches. So it doesn't say how long to shake. So I'm gonna just shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. And I'm gonna go ahead. I am not one to pour foundation on the back of my hand. I just like to, I don't know, something's telling me to go ahead and put it on the back of my hand, so. All right. All right, and I already have my primer on. Oh God, you guys. I'm scared. I don't know if this is gonna be my match. Again, this is Mocha. Ooh, Jesus, this is not it. Y'all, I'm scared. But we're gonna make it work. Oh God, we're gonna make it work. So this was Mocha, and then they had another one which was Truffle. Truffle looked too dark for me, but I'm thinking that I should have ordered Truffle in this and then mixed it. Boy vey, y'all, this is not it at all. But we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. This is not Mocha. This is maybe caramel, but it's not Mocha. Okay, so shade issue aside, I'm gonna talk about the texture. The texture is, it is full coverage as they stated. It feels really good. It does give you a lightweight feel, but it ain't my shade. But it's not my shade, like not at all. Like it doesn't, it's not. So this is my first time wearing this. It's straight out the package. No. And I love my chocolate skin, so I don't like this at all. I don't like anything that alters my skin tone and makes it lighter. I don't like it at all. But like I said, let's talk about the texture. The texture is everything. Um, it feels great. It is full coverage, but lightweight at the same time. It's literally melting into my skin. It's just not matching my skin at all. And I'm kind of sad about it because I was excited to try this. But where there's a will, there's a way. So I am going to take this off my face. No, I'm gonna give it a chance. I am going to show you guys what to do when you don't have the right match in terms of your foundation. So I'm going to choose my trusty Milani here. I'm gonna go in with that. Wipe this off a little bit. This is Milani. I've had this for a minute. It's a 2-in-1 foundation and concealer, and I got it in the shade, as you can see, Golden Toffee. I wanted to say Coconut Toffee, but I'm gonna try to salvage this look here. It's gonna be interesting to see how this meshes with foundation that I currently already have on here. So y'all, yeah, needless to say, the Phoera foundation was not, but I don't want to blame that on them though, because I chose the shade, so that is totally not their fault. Something did tell me to choose the truffle, but I just felt like that was a little too cool for my skin tone. But you live and you learn. Okay, so it looks like I was kind of able to salvage the foundation fiasco. Look at that. It kind of looks like I'm wearing a mask, but it is what it is. When life gives you lemons, get lemonade, right? or make lemonade. Okay, that's that. Oh, let me get my trash can. Alrighty, I have to get my trash can. Alright, so the Phoera was a disaster. I kind of had to save it with another foundation. It still isn't the right shade, but we're gonna make it work. That's what foundation's all about. That's what makeup's all about. Having fun with it. When it doesn't work out, you make it work. Okay. So, ooh, excuse me, you guys. It doesn't seem like it's not a Coco Deluxe video until I drop something. So, all right. So I'm gonna go in here. I put on my foundation. Oh, before I do that, I want to put on some concealer. I'm going to use this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser for Dark Circles in the shade Hazelnut. This is one that I actually use. In the shade Hazelnut. Okay. I'm just doing a natural, not natural, I always love to say natural, don't I? I'm just doing a basic makeup look today because I wasn't intending on doing anything too extravagant because I wanted to focus on the Phoera foundation. So I'm just gonna still do a basic makeup look, nothing extravaganza. Do a little bit more concealer right here. I'm gonna do my little highlight. And this is a product I've used in, I think, all my videos thus far. It's the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Under Eye Concealer in the shade Warm Olive. I like to just put that in the corner of my eyes. Just to do a little brightening. Even with everything that I put on top of it, I feel that it still gives a brightening effect in the corner eye and it kind of opens it up. Okay. Now I'm gonna set it with the powder. This here is No More Blemish pressed powder by Ruby Kisses in the shade, where are you at? Chestnut. Excuse my nails underneath, but yeah, shade Chestnut. And this is good for, I like it because it controls your oil. I do have oily, acne prone skin. I have acne prone skin around that time of the month. So I like to use it when my skin is acting up, like now. My skin is really, really oily and I'm breaking out. I don't know if you can see it, but I have a bump there because it is that time of the month for yours truly. Oh my god, that Phoera foundation was a true disaster, y'all. But it's alright because you gotta work with what you got, right? I always get makeup on my nose ring. You gotta work with what you got. Take off this lip gloss here. Where you at? Okay. I'm going to put on some eyeshadow setting powder. And this is, I used this in my last video. It's the Rimmel London Magnifies Eye Primer. And this stuff dries quick, so you gotta, time you put it on your brow, you gotta work it in there. Okay, while that is setting, I'm going to put my setting powder under my eyes and around my laugh lines so that can bake and also be there to catch any fallout from my eyeshadow. And I'm going to actually use, let me show y'all what I use for, this is one of my setting powders that I like to use. It is Black Radiance True Complexion Loose Setting Powder. And it's in the shade Honeymoon. Black Radiance has a good bunch of setting powders that I love to use. I actually have one that is a true match for my skin tone that I like to wear sometimes when I'm doing a natural look. Y'all, I don't even want to say anything else about that foundation. Oh my God. I'm just going to act like, oh my God, I just want to act like I didn't even use it. Like, oh, Jesus. But something told me to get the truffle, but then at the same time, I was like, well, mocha, because if you look on the website, it looks like mocha looked like it matched me. So it is what it is, right? You live and you learn. Okay, so I think the eyeshadow primer is done setting. So I'm going to, like I said, the intention was to just do a basic look because I wanted to focus on the foundation and give you guys my first impression on that. But I think you guys know what my first impression is. But we'll talk about that more at the end. But put that up there. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in with this palette. A lot of stores, you got the security tape on there and they never take it off, so you have to excuse that. This is from a line called Makeup Academy Professional. It's a nude eyeshadow palette. I don't know if they're still, because a lot of their stuff was on sale when I went, and it was on sale like they're about to go out of business kind of sale. Like it was buy two get two free. Like every single item was on sale. So this again is in the shade Nude Eyeshadow Palette. Let me show y'all the way it looks there. So like I said, I was just going to do a basic look. So I'm just going to go in with this color here. But before I do that, let me do a garage with the natural. I always like to do a base color. I'm just going to go in with this brown here. Just so I'll have a smooth base to work with. Okay, now I'm going to go in with this color here. My lower lid. Fallout's not that bad on this, I don't think. So, I don't know, this palette's pretty good. I don't know why they're going out of business, but, oh, excuse me, it's like something's tickling my nose. Now I'm going to go in with this color here in the corner and go over what I did in the bottom. I'm just building like a smoky lid. Okay, now I'm gonna go over that with a little bit of this black here. And take the black. I'm gonna take a skinny brush here because I want to get close to my lash line with this darker color here. Child, I should have known. Something told me about the Phoera, like, get the truffle, get the truffle. But I was like, but then that mocha looked like it would have been the right color for me. So it was just like, I don't know. But you live and you learn, like I keep saying. All right, so I'm just gonna leave it at that in terms of that shade right there on my lid. And then I wanna soften it up around here, around the, but I do wanna wing it out a little bit because when I brush away my setting powder, I want it to be winged out a little. Okay, now I'm gonna go back and soften everything up. Gonna go to the bottom lash line and take some of this dark color here in the corner. And I'm just setting it up to put that black shadow on top. Now I'm gonna go in with the dark shadow. Smoke it out. Okay. I think I'm gonna take a darker black shadow because I just want to, I'm gonna take this from this Ruby Kisses Dear Diary Daily Life series. I'm going to go in with this black color here. It's really, really black. And I just want to go in at the corner here and just create a little bit of depth. Because I don't have a good, decent crease naturally, so I have to fake the funk on it. Okay. Alright, so I'm just getting my lashes prepped for some mascara, top and bottom. So much for basic, huh? Like, I'm just irritated by that Phoera foundation disaster. I'm just like, oh my God, I'm just gonna do a smoky eye. Like, I'm so irritated. But that's makeup for you, you know, it you can use it to express how you're feeling. And like, I wanted to do a not natural, but like a basic eyeshadow look, you know, with kind of a bold lip, because I wanted to focus on the foundation. But it kind of angered me a little bit, so my makeup's gonna reflect it. And that's the fun thing about makeup. It just, whatever your mood is, you can reflect that in your look.